Hi everybody, this is Shariar and you're watching All of Your Business. In All of Your Business, we talk about economy, we talk about latest happenings across the globe and in Pakistan with our guest, Mr. Mehtab Haider. Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Alaikum assalam.
How are you, sir?
I am fine.
Sir, Eid has passed and we are back to square one.
We are back to normal.
Back to normal. So, sir, first topic that I'm going to talk about is that FBR has recently tightened monitoring of export scheme under new rules. Sir, what are those? What is that scheme about? Can you tell our audience in simpler words?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Thank you very much for having me. Actually, export finance facility has been made more stringent. It basically aims to avoid its misusage. Now, it has been made mandatory that after 6 months, reconciliatory statement will have to be submitted by the exporters. This scheme is meant for waiving of import duty, waiver of for those products which are meant for value addition and then for export purposes. But there are certain elements which were trying to misuse this scheme, because if you are importing anything as duty free, but you are utilizing it within Pakistan, it's a misuse. Now, under the reconciliation related mechanism, you will have to submit reconciliatory statement that how much you have imported, how much you have done value addition, how much you have wasted, and how much you have exported.
Right.
So you will have to submit a reconciliatory statement within 30 days after every 6 months period.
Okay.
So this scheme has been made more stringent to avoid its misusage.
Right. So, how it is going? Is it going to be a challenge for Pakistan to do that?
Actually, under the IMF program, it has been made, it is the part of the IMF program to make it more stringent. Because there were certain reports that this scheme is being misused and those products were sold within Pakistan. But this scheme is actually meant to boost countries' exports. So it will only be used for the exportable purposes.
Right. So, let's talk about the Karachi Port. Sir, there are reports that Karachi Port could handle 100,000 ton vessels within months. So, what is it about?
Actually, they have made a plan for dredging of the port in next 3 months period.
Right.
Then it will be able to handle more vessels. So this dredging exercise will continue for the next three months period. And Government of Pakistan has also announced some waivers.
Right.
Keeping in view the overall situation prevailed in the Gulf region. So Pakistan wants to promote its ports. Maximum utilization of ports is the main hub or mainstay of the government. So that's why on one side they are doing the dredging, and on the other side they are incentivizing different transshipment companies to get maximum usage of our ports.
Right. So, how it is going to impact us?
Actually, we want to promote our sea routes for promoting both the imports and exports. So it will help to boost the trade, and usage of this port will increase the economic activities from this country, from this part of the world.
Right. So there is not a very good news for Pakistani citizens, and that is April is just coming, and just before Eid, there were reports, and it was all over the news that power bills, they are going to be risen by over rupees 1.50 per unit in April.
Actually, they have already allowed an increase for March bills, but CPPA has submitted an application for the next month where the fuel cost is going to be increased, and it will be incorporated in the monthly bills of April as well. It means that although power consumption has gone up slightly, but and the cost of power generation has also increased, keeping in view the disruption in the fuel supply in the region. So RLNG is a major part of problem, and we have discussed in the last episode that Pakistan will have no other choice but to go ahead with the spot buying of the RLNG. So the cost of fuel is going up, so there is no other choice. And we have already predicted that it will increase the cost of electricity. So fuel cost of March will also go up, and then for April, the power companies have submitted an application for another increase in April as well on the monthly fuel cost adjustments. So it is yet to see that how much NAPRA is going to grant its permission, because they have fixed the hearing for the March 31st. They will start hearing and then they are going to give their verdict.
So does that mean that April bills, the bills are going to be higher than the usual?
Of course, when the fuel cost will go up, it will result into hiking of the electricity cost.
How much hike?
They have sought rupees 1.64 per unit.
Okay, that's
So it is yet to see that how much NAPRA is going to give its determination. That will determine that how much the cost of bill is going to be increased.
right. Sir, there's a huge development, that is Asian Development Bank has announced a country partnership strategy with Pakistan for the next 5 years. So could you please elaborate a little bit for us that what this strategy and partnership is about and how it is going to be beneficial for Pakistan?
Actually, Asian Development Bank has always helped Pakistan when there is a dire need. Under this country partnership strategy from 2026 to 2030, ADB is expected to disburse $10 billion in 5 years period. And they have identified certain sectors in order to promote growth, improve governance challenges, improve the human development of in terms of education as well as health, and to promote the public-private partnership. And there is another focused area is the climate change and improving the overall climate finance. So these are the priority areas for which they are going to disburse 1.5 to $2 billion per annum, and they have allocated a resource envelope for Pakistan, which is going to be disbursed in next 5 years period.
Sir, how do you think, how do you see Pakistan, a change in Pakistan after disbursement of these funds?
Actually, there will be two components of this country partnership strategy. One is meant for the budgetary support and another for the project financing. Through the project financing, for instance, ADB is helping Pakistan for improving its transmission and distribution system of the power sector. We have seen that the transmission and distribution system has witnessed some improvements, although we are facing transmission and distribution losses. It's a major challenge. And with help of Asian Development Bank, and Asian Development Bank provides the most cheapest financing to its recipient or member countries. So Pakistan can utilize these resources to improve its power sector, bring improvements on account of Human Development Index, which we have seen that according to HDI, we are among the lowest performers. And we can also improve the climate, because climate and is the major challenge posing on us. And IMF has also provided $1.4 billion under the climate finance. And ADB has also highlighted one of its major priority areas is related to the climate. So it will help to improve the overall macroeconomic situation and can help Pakistan to overcome its external financing needs in years to come.
Right. So right before Eid, there was 5G licensing ceremony under the chairmanship of Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif. So it is definitely a very huge step in technological advancements for Pakistan. So how do you see it?
As we have already launched the spectrum auction, under which the 4G connectivity will be improved, and today Pakistan Telecommunication Authority granted licenses to the successful bidders, including the Jazz, Ufone, and the Zong. Now, these three licensees will be able to launch 5G during Eid days and in 5 major cities, including Islamabad and 4 provincial capitals. So on this Eid, 5G launch will be available to all those who possess the latest technology and 5G enabled phones, and its test trials will be kick-started in Pakistan, and it's a good news for Pakistan.
Right. So and it includes Jazzong and Ufone.
Yes.
Oh, that's very good news for Pakistan.
That's a good news for Pakistan, and it's a good news for all those who are relying for improved internet connectivity to earn more dollars.
Right. Thank you so much, sir.
Always welcome.
That was all for today. If you want us to talk more about 5G, or if you want us to talk more about the oil prices or any other prices, do let us know in the comments. This is Shahryar. You're watching All of Your Business. Take care.